Okay, here are some mole problems, and half of them are done for you. You'll see solutions to the odd-numbered problems, and we'll go over those. Maybe I'll give a hint or two to some of the even-numbered ones, which are typically the ones that the students are assigned. So let's go ahead and dive in. This is an introduction to the mole, so we'll begin by just asking general questions about the mole and molecular weights of substances. Big hint, for this particular slide, these links actually work. So if you are looking at this and you're struggling with one of these, you might want to click on the links. Okay, question number one, a mole of aluminum, how many grams is that? The answer is 26.98 because that is its molar mass. Just go to a periodic table and find the number for aluminum, atomic number 13, but that's its atomic number. Its molar mass is the one with the decimal places. That means a mole of it weighs exactly that much. How many atoms are there in a mole? Well, a mole is just a number, and that is the number. If you have that many grams, you have that many atoms. Now, if you need 2 moles, you would need twice that many grams. You'd also need twice that many atoms. So you could just mass out twice as many grams. Notice that's doubled. Or you could also count the number of atoms. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you double 6 times 10 to the 23rd, that's 12 times 10 to the 23rd. So you can do this in your head. You could say, okay, that's 12 times 10 to the 23rd. Or you could say, ooh, that's 12.04 times 10 to the 23rd, which is the same as 1.2 times 10 to the 24th. You're making this 10 times smaller and that 10 times larger. This is more proper, shall we say, because scientific notation should always start with a number between 1 and 10. Okay, number 2, you're going to have to do it yourself, but it's the same thing. Here's TNT. Now, you could have been asked to solve it just from that, but they did tell you there's 7 carbons, so you'd be saying things like, okay, 7 times 12 is 84, plus 5, blah, 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 and you'll get a number. Now you need a tenth of a mole. So a tenth of that would just be a tenth of whatever number you have there, etc. Let's move on to the next solved problem. The lightest element possible is hydrogen. A molecule of this does not have a molar mass of 1 gram per mole. Most students write that because it's not just simply an atom, it's a molecule. And hydrogen is on the H-bron Cliff list, which is the complete list of all the elements that that are diatomic. You have to watch out for that. So H2, not H. Let's go on to the next solve problem, which, are there any? No, it looks like 3 is solved and 4, that's it. So this is mole worksheet 1.